Yeah, I think the most important tool that a nonprofit can use for online stuff is Google Analytics. A lot of people don't use it. It's a free analytics service that measures the traffic to your website, what people do on your website, where they come from, how they get there, what they do when they're there, what search terms they use to find your website. It's a fantastic insight tool into knowing how people are using your site, where things work, where things perhaps don't. And especially if you want to be visible in search engines, it's the starting point, the foundation from which you build that. In addition to Google Analytics, there are tools that let you find out what people are actually searching for, the actual search terms people are using. Those include Google Trends, google.com/trends. And that measures hourly what people are searching for, the most popular search terms in Google. So you can get a sense of what's of interest to the world that hour. In addition to that, there's a tool called Google Insights for Search. And if you just search for Google Insights for Search, you'll find it. And that's a more in-depth keyword research tool where you can plug in some keywords and find related terms that people are using and find the volume of searches for the keywords that you're researching. And so you can use these two tools to build keyword lists that you can use to optimize your site for search visibility, to weave these keywords into your site. There's also a tool called Google URL Builder, and this works with Google Analytics. And so if you have an email newsletter and you include links to your website from the newsletter, you can use this URL Builder to basically create a link that's trackable through Google Analytics. So you can see how people react to your newsletter and then go to your site and where they go on your site and how they behave to your site to measure the effectiveness of your email newsletter. Another Google tool is YouTube, of course. It's the second largest search engine, second only to Google itself. So you can tell that by that fact that video is enormously popular online now as a medium, and so people expect video. They prefer video. It's easier to consume than reading text. So any content that you can capture in video is a good thing to do. YouTube can act as your host, so you don't have to be charged bandwidth for hosting video and then just upload it to YouTube and copy and paste it into your website. But people also search YouTube itself for videos, so be sure to include keywords for the related content in your videos.